tough trip for you guys. Is it good to have basically a week off before your next game, or did you want to do like chomping at the bit to kind of get back at it?
It's always good to get rest during the season because we don't get that much. So I think that's going to help us have a lot more energy than we did in the Colorado and Utah trip. So it should help a little bit.
That's probably especially true for you as somebody who plays basically the whole game.
Yeah, it's always good to get treatment and rest. Just chill pretty much. So I think it's going to help us a lot.
Are you getting different types of treatment this season as opposed to previous seasons just because you're playing more?
No, just the normal stuff like get my legs rubbed out, like a flush or whatever it's called, and the ice bath sometimes. So it's the same off season, during season. So.
What makes SC so tough to beat at their place particularly?
They're always a good team to me. Our last 3 years I've been here, they've always been good. So, and even when they play at home, their crowd is usually big when we go down there. So they feed off of them and they hit a lot of shots. That's one thing that they do is make shots. So as long as we just play defense, we'll be all right.
How much do you guys want to avoid not having to play an extra game in the Pac12 tournament? And if you win, I think you're in good shape for that.
That would be huge. Winning 4 games in I think like 4 days, takes a lot out of you. So if we could get that extra day off, that would help us a lot.
In your first game against USC, you kind of limited Jordan McLaughlin to one of his worst games of the conference play. What were the keys to you doing that the first time around?
I'm just going out there playing. My teammates obviously did a good job of helping when he's driving, and obviously his passing ability is incredible. So they obviously took that away and helped me out a lot. So.
Speaking of pick and roll defense, I think against Utah and Colorado, you guys switched a lot more. Is that something that the coaches want to put in just for that road trip, or is something that they want to put in, going forward?
I don't know. You got to ask Coach Alfred that one.
Coaches talked about getting 40 minutes of good basketball as opposed to 32 or 33. Is there a key to doing that and kind of sustaining that good basketball for the full game?
I don't know. We didn't do it all season, so we just got to figure something out. I think we could do it for sure. So we just got to, when we're out there, maybe I just got to get on the guys and tell them to keep going, pretty much. But if we do that, I think we'll be in good shape. So we just got to figure out how to do that.
Does it surprise you that it's kind of taking you guys this long to just put together a 40-minute game? It's March now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think many teams have put together full 40-minute games, but the ones that do obviously are the top-notch teams that are leading the nation, and they're like probably ranked top 10. So, I mean, it's tough that it took us this long, but at the end of the day, we got to figure it out and win. So.
How did you go about developing your leadership this year? Because obviously you went into that role as the starting point guard.
Yeah, I mean, I always felt like I was leader, even through high school. I was usually the guy who talked the most and was able to lead, and people respect me. So I just continue that here, and I hope it works out for us throughout the season.
All right, thank you.